And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you.
You know, I haven't said much of anything about Candace Owens in recent months. So she recently came out and kind of hinted, indirectly accused Donald Trump, the federal government, of being behind the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Check this out.
You just take a breather and really process everything that happened with Charlie and what it kind of means in terms of where we are. And I think it is a circumstance where we just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen.
Now, I've heard her say this over and over again when she does these investigations. We just know. We don't really know, but we just know. I've heard her say that over and over again.
We don't know, but we know. You know? We don't know, but we know. And soon, we're going to know. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Maybe that's her way of trying to say allegedly, or trying to keep her nose clean or keep too much heat from coming down on her. But that is a very careless and poor way of doing an investigation or making a convincing case. And the sad reality is that there are a lot of people out there who will fall for it. Now, is it possible that she could be accurate with some of these conspiracy theories and thoughts? Yes, anything's possible. Is it probable? I'm not so sure about that. Your gut feeling or believing Charlie came to you in a dream and revealed truth to you, that is not a stance for someone who professes some level of a biblical worldview. Now, I know she's Roman Catholic, and I have many issues with the Roman Catholic faith that I don't plan on getting into right now. I'll save that for another day. But making an argument based on how you feel or based on a dream, that's not for someone who I actually appreciated at one time when she did her investigation on Kamala Harris's background. I thought it was very well done. She checked her sources, but I think Candace has, unfortunately, and it's understandable to some degree, because for those of us who are on the left who ended up realizing how we've been misled for so many years, that's a tough place to be in. And it could cause you to look at everything as a conspiracy theory. Everything. Now, I know that there are a lot out there, so-called conspiracy theories that have came true. COVID, I think the Russian collusion with Donald Trump. As time goes on, we're learning more and more about J6 and the federal government's involvement, all kinds of stuff that I could go on and on about. And I've done many of that on this channel. But I think it can also put you in a vulnerable place where you just question everything and you really don't have any strong foundation to believe or to be able to discern truth from fiction. And I think that's where Candace is. She's learned so much about Hollywood through all the books that she talks about and what the propaganda that they spew. And a lot of that is factual, no doubt about it. But now she's in a place to where she looks at everything sideways, unless it's somebody who's real close or real near and dear to her heart.
It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you.
I mean, that is so careless. And why does every road have to lead back to Israel? And I'm not one of them types who sits up here and tries to act like I'm some Israel apologist or that Israel always does everything right. I read my Bible. I know Israel, just like everybody else, any other human, any other civilization, can be a train wreck and can rebel, and they're very secular. So I'm not acting like they're above reproach by any means. But this whole every conspiracy, every evil deed leads back to Israel is insane to me. I just don't get it.
Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not going to be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
I don't know, y'all. And I know that she has her many supporters out there who hang on her every word, and God bless you. You're entitled to do your thing. I'm not here to tell you who to listen to and who not to. As a former cop, former investigator, someone who did intelligence investigations during my time in the jail and did daily investigations as a cop, all I'm asking you is to at least have some discernment and pump the brakes a bit and then ask, what is the true evidence for the claims that she makes? That's all I'm asking you to do. And if you did that, that could save you a whole heck of a lot of headache. And to really start to see through what's opinion and what's actual fact. But let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. But before you go, check out this video right here. I think you'll appreciate it.